I heard this illustration a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I love the principle of what it teaches. It was about a king who lived long ago, and this king loved his people. Very loving, faithful, merciful king. And a lot of resources at his disposal that he wanted to give to the people, to provide for his people, to love his people. But the problem was someone in his kingdom was stealing his resources, stealing his money, stealing the food. And so he became very angry, and so he said, if I find this person, they're going to get lashed. They're going to get whipped, 10 lashes. And then days went on, they still couldn't find the thief, and they were still stealing. So it became 20, and then eventually became 40 lashes, which is essentially a death penalty. And so eventually they find the thief. It happened to be that the thief was the king's mother. So what does he do? Can't whip his mom. Can't order his mom to be executed, could he? But he kind of has to, because he has to keep his word. It's a decree. He has to keep the law. So what does he do? So he thought about it, came back to the people. He goes over to his mom when everybody's around, the guards are ready to whip her, and he embraces his mom. And everybody thinks that this is his last goodbye, that he's comforting his mom, and then he's going to say goodbye before she's killed. But instead, he hugs his mother, puts his arms around his mother, completely covers his mother's body, and then orders the guards to fill out the execution. Whip her. And the guards was like, can't do that, king. I'd hit you. I'm not going to hit you. I can't do that. And he says, you're going to disobey an order from the king? Whip her. Each lash, one by one, the whip hit the king. Couldn't hit the mother because the king was in the way. That is a picture of what Jesus did for us on the cross. It should have been you, it should have been me, it should have been us hanging up on that cross with those criminals because of what we've done in our past. There is a penalty to pay for sin. The gospel, the good news of Jesus is he paid it for us. He paid it for you. He paid it for me. God so loved the world that he gave his son, that whoever would believe, whoever would fall on the right side of that dividing line by their response in Jesus would be saved. Where are you on that? Which side of the line have you fallen?